Hey there, I am Chris Palmer, and in today's video, what I'd like to go ahead and share with you is something that has been coming up quite consistently, and that is AI writing for your content production purposes as far as SEO is concerned. So recently I've been working with a gentleman in my group. His name is Clement, absolutely very clever gentleman. And with that being said, he's really opened my eyes to AI content writing, and what I'd like to share with you in today's video is some of the findings that him and I have worked out. We've created a new set. You might have the best, but it's probably either Babbage or Curie as far as the models are concerned. But I'm not the developer. I'm just here to share information with you as far as pricing, what you're receiving, and what you should be paying. Now, let's go to some of the other ones because this is an unlimited plan, but let's talk about Copy AI. Yet another content assisted AI generating, content that helps you write. And this is $50 per month. And again, very high quality, works very, very well. But at this cost, if you're looking at cost for, the actual writing, what you're paying, and then what you're receiving, could they really offer you completely unlimited of the best model, the best content at $50 a month? I'll leave that up to you to decide. But last but not least, the craziest of them all, Jasper, and we've tested this, and this is often detected when running through Hugging Face. I don't know if you've ever heard of Hugging Face GPT-2 detector. What this is it's an actual detector that detects GPT-2 output. So you could take Jasper content or Copy AI or anyone's content, put it into this tool, and it can usually detect it. However, when you're creating much better content for a lot cheaper, and we're going to get into price in a second here. But secondly, what I want to point out to you is this particular content, Jasper, or any tool, when you're taking the content, creating it, and then putting it into, say, Hugging Face, which is a free tool, if they can detect it, what do you think Google has? If Hugging Face, a free tool, can detect Jasper content, what do you think Google can do? However, it's slightly undetectable. It depends on the modification amount. If you're using the best model that GPT-3 has to offer, a lot of the times that free tool, it's not detecting it. All right. So with that being said, let's talk about pricing. So when we come down inside of here, I want to just share this to you, or share this with you. If you come inside of here, we have, say, boss mode. They're giving you 100,000 words at $100. That's 100,000 words at $100. And we know from past tests that the chances are that the model they're using, right? I'm sure they pre-train their own, but I'm sure that the output is not based on the Da Vinci model. But I don't know for sure. I'm just saying it's detectable, so I'm highly doubting it. All right, and the only objective of this video is to share with you the true price. Now let's take a look here. I was just pointing out pricing and quality differences. Now let's go over here to OpenAI, and I want to point these things out. If you take a look here, if you're using the absolute best model, and with slight modification, you can actually bypass a lot of the detectors with a slight modification. You can use the best model with the best chance of it not being detected at a cost, using the best, literally it's 12 cents. But please note, you have to pay for the input and the output. So for a 2,000 word article, you're looking at anywhere between a quarter to 30 cents for the best model, the absolute, literally, I believe it's literally the best model on the market. OpenAI has the best. It has the most data points. It's literally the best model out you could possibly buy. No modifications, 2,000 word article for 30 cents. And it's written beautifully. Very easy. I want to point this out to you. You can buy the data directly from the model. You can sign up. And when you come inside of here, let me just get inside of here. I'll share with you this. So let's come inside of here. Research. Oh, my mistake. I wanted to share with you the playground. But what you can do is once you sign up, and you get started. I already have an account. You can come inside of here. I already have a paid program, usage, members. I'm actually using it with another piece of software, but, oh, Playground, silly Chris. But what you can do is you could say, I would like a, 2,000 word article written in a professional tone, right? That is very well researched, right? And you can go on and so forth. You can actually set up the length, like how big you would like it. You could set up the frequency, the presence penalty, the best of it. We cover this inside the training. We go over everything. But what I want to point out to you, if you walk away with anything, is go get an OpenAI. You're able to produce, I guarantee you, much higher quality than any other writers that you're paying for online. Go directly to the source. You can create your own models. You can literally come in here and you can take snippets from Google, right? If Google's ranking an article, that's the best article according to Google. Whatever Google thinks, that's the best, then that's the best, right? So what I'm getting at is you can tell it to write a 2,000 word article with a professional tone that is very well researched. You can come down inside of here then, and you could then feed it information like this. So topic, you could actually give it pieces of information. They're called imports or inputs. These inputs are what they're going to craft the article around. So you could give it a big block, a big input, feed it content straight from the top performers on Google, and then it will perform and it will write a 2,000 word article exactly how you want it for far, far, far less and much better than any of the other services that are out on the market. Give it a try. I just wanted to point this out to you. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have any future questions related to SEO content writing, AI generated content, or how you can auto-generate websites and AI content, I'm working through this now. Please feel free. Go ahead and ask in the section below. And I always look forward to seeing you in the next How to Create SEO Content Utilizing AI.